You going to record? All right. This here is Mr. Bill with MrBillShow.com. We're down here at Fort DeSoto. I was down at the beach earlier. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, I just stopped here at the 7-Eleven, get a sandwich. So what you're about to see is real. If you plan on studying stage hypnosis, please consult a professional hypnotist before trying to actually hypnotize anyone or someone. So instead of doing it in a comedy club, we do it out in public. So you've never been hypnotized?
Never.
What are you out of college?
Yes.
And what are you pushing any products or anything? Got a website to push or anything like that?
No.
All right. So the first part of getting hypnotized is called the induction. So close your eyes. Think of a just relaxing place. Take a deep breath in and hold it for 5 seconds. And as you hold it in for 5 seconds, just listen to my voice. 5. Just let your body relax. Every muscle in your body relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly count backwards from 20. As I slowly count backwards from 20, as you breathe in, take a deep breath in, let it out slow. And as you breathe out, 19. As the numbers become smaller, every muscle in your body starts to relax from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. And as the numbers become smaller, take another deep breath in. You focus on my voice more and more, and everything else just becomes background noise. 18. From the tip of your head to the tips of your toes, take another deep breath in. Let it out slow. And 17. As the numbers become smaller, you start to relax even more, deeper and deeper. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow. And 16. Very deep and very relaxed. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. If you start to just sort of fall backwards, I'll catch you. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow. And 15. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. As I just tap this right shoulder, take another deep breath in. 14. You just notice these arms just start to lock in that position. That's lock in that position right there. As the numbers become smaller, your shoulders lock in that position. It won't let you fall backwards, but you'll go into a very deep hypnotic sleep. 13. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. As I tap that right shoulder, it'll intensify that deepness and that relaxation, and those shoulders will just become stiff and you won't fall down. 12. Very deep and very relaxed from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow. And 11. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. Deeper and deeper. Another deep breath in. This time as I just tap your forehead, you'll start to feel a warmness and a relaxation go throughout your body. 10. Very deep and very relaxed. That head just wibbly wobbly, but the arms just solid. 9. Deep and relaxed. It'll just fall right down to your chest. 9, 8. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. 7. Very relaxed. Very relaxed, but them arms are just very stiff, holding you right up in place. 7, 6. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. 5. Deeper and deeper. 4. There's that head, heavier and heavier. 3, 2, 1. In just one moment, I'm going to slowly count backwards from 5. You're going to take a deep breath in, and when I get to 0, those arms will just collapse and your body will just fall back, but I'll catch you. Your head won't hit no cement or nothing like that. Take a deep breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Deep sleep. Deep sleep. Very deep and very relaxed. You can remain in that position or just relax back into my hand as I slowly count backwards from 10, going deeper and deeper. 9, 8, staying in that position. 7, 6, in fact, 5. This side of your body just remains stiff. 5. As I tap this side of your arm, it becomes very limp and loose. 4. It'll just fall right off to the side. 3, 2, 1, and deep sleep, very deep and very relaxed. This side of your body stiff and rigid as a piece of steel holding you up on this side. As I just tap your head even more, it goes even deeper. 10. As it just falls right off the side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There it goes. 3, 2, 1. Very deep and very relaxed. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to tap that left wrist. There's 1,000 helium balloons tied to that left wrist. As I slowly count backwards from 20, you'll feel your left arm going up in the air. The right arm remains solid so you don't fall down. As that left arm goes higher and higher in the air, you go deeper and deeper. Take a deep breath in. Let it out slow as I tap your forehead. That left arm and that left wrist, light as a feather. 19. Going straight up in the air. Those helium balloons pulling straight up, straight up, straight up. 18. Left arm becoming light as a feather. Pulling it straight up in the air. As I tap it, it becomes even lighter. 17. Light as a feather. 16. Light as a feather. 15. Healing balloons on that left wrist. Pulling it right up off the step. 14. Feeling the air. Pull the healing balloon straight up in the air. 14. 13. As I snap my fingers, it'll pull your left arm right up off the cement. 12. Higher and higher. 11. Your arm's becoming lighter and lighter. 10. As I tap your forehead, your right arm stays stiff, but that left arm, light as a feather, goes right in the air. 9. As I tap your forehead, straight up in the air. Straight up in the air. 8. Higher and higher. There it goes. The higher it goes, the more relaxed you feel. 7. Those balloons higher and higher. As I snap my fingers, there's balloons on each one of the fingers, pulling your fingers straight up. 6. Higher and higher. 5. Very good, very good, very good, very good. In just one moment, I'm going to cut the strings to the balloon. And when I cut the strings to the balloon, your left arm will drop quickly, and you're going to a deeper sleep. Take a deep breath in, but that right arm will remain solid and stiff, and you won't fall down, but your left arm will fall quickly, and you'll go into a deep sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep sleep, very deep and very relaxed, from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. Very deep and very relaxed. Deeper and deeper. Now, in just one moment, you're in a very excellent dentist office. It's very relaxing. As I tap your left side of your jaw and right side of your jaw, lots of Novocaine in there right now. As I slowly count backwards from 10, your mouth starts opening up wider and wider. There's so much Novocaine in there, and that's how relaxing it is. As your mouth opens up wider and wider, your body relaxes even more. As I just tap your forehead and make your head just straighten up here. Take a deep breath in. There goes the Novocaine now. 10, in your mouth, starting to open up wider and wider. 9, wider and wider. 8, wider and wider. 7, wider and wider. 6, wider and wider. 5, very wide, very wide, very wide. 4, wider and wider. 3, wider and wider. 2. When I get to 0, snap my fingers, your tongue will come out. That's how much Novocaine's in there. 1, 0. The tongue is numb. The tongue is numb. The whole mouth is numb. Now, in a loud voice, I want you to say your name out loud. Say your name for me, please.
Sarah.
Lots of Novocaine in there right now, isn't there? Take a deep breath in. Mouth closes. Deep and relaxed. There goes your head, heavier and heavier, heavier and heavier. That Novocaine felt really good. Move your left finger if that Novocaine felt very good. Now, in just one moment, as I slowly count backwards from 10, your eyes will be wide awake. You don't know what's going on, but the number 7 has been erased from your mind. You don't know how to add or subtract to the number 7. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes wide awake. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being totally relaxed, where do you feel like you're at right now?
I'm relaxed.
All right. Did you ran around a parking lot or anything?
No.
You couldn't hear nothing out there, could you?
I did. Someone asked if I was okay.
Oh, somebody asked if he was okay? Nobody did they? Oh, yeah, that guy way out there. What is, did you take math at school?
Yeah, 7 plus 7 is 14.
Oh, yeah, what is 2 plus 5?
7.
7. Now, how about when your arm was going up in the air? Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Did it feel like the actual balloons were going up there?
No.
No? But you can hear everybody talking around you, right? How about when your mouth became numb? Your mouth was opening up. You just did that on purpose, or did it feel like it was really numb?
It wasn't numb.
It wasn't numb? Oh, all right. Well, I mean, you would have been a good.
I was definitely relaxed.
You think you'd have been a good fake subject? Anybody else over here in the peanut gallery want to try?
I'm good. I'm
starving. All right, there she is. She's off to get something to eat. What do you got? You got anything to push? Let me see. Just stick your hand here. Just look right up here. Look right up here. Just watch his phone. 10. There goes your eyes. Heavier and heavier. 8. As I comes to your forehead, your body will relax. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep sleep. Does it feel like very deep? All right. There she is right there, like, bam. All right, thank you.
That was so cool, though. It really was, but...
Do you have a...
You'll
cool.
send that to me?
Yeah.
Thank you. That was super cool. I really appreciate it.
Mr. Bill makes it on TMZ. All right, what you're about to see is real. At least, I don't know if she's an actor or an actress. I guess that she was a flight attendant. I don't know what she is, but we'll find out. If she's a famous person, could be related to Britney Spears. Never know. You see it there?
Oh, yeah.
There it is. They're watching my video right now on YouTube where Mr. Bill makes it on TMZ. That's Gina Marie Zimmerman.
Okay.
They gave me $250 for that, and they used it. They tied Howard Stern into it. They're watching that right now before she tries to get hypnotized. We're here at the Don Cesar, which if you don't know what the Don Cesar is, I'll give you a little over there it's haunted. Jay-Z stayed there, Tom Petty, and I asked Rihanna to get hypnotized there in the elevator in 2007, 8 days before she had her encounter with Chris Brown.
Uh-oh.
True story. All right, they're watching it. The girl from Big Brother.
Okay.
Because her mouth is numb. And I figured, well, I'll just tell her she's on an AMC zombie movie.
And it worked, huh?
Of course, they put all the graphics to it, which makes it really look great. And then they tie it into Howard Stern. The guy on Howard Stern got hypnotized and then lost his private parts.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Oh. It's cool they put Howard Stern. I knew they was going to do something like that with it, at least.
Huh.
That was pretty awesome. I was like so stoked at my buddy's house. I was over at Clearwater. I was like, woo! All right, what's your first name again?
Elise.
Elise, you got anything to push? Website? Some kind of model promotion thing?
Oh, I actually am a model.
All right, what, Model Mayhem?
No, Ben's.
Ben's, where's that at?
It's in South Tampa.
All right, well, my friend, she's got a radio show. Her name's Don Reese, Hollywood Connections. You can look that up later on. She hires models for her radio show. You can become a reporter. Or
She's actually Miss Teen
I'm
Hillsborough
Miss Hillsborough County Teen USA.
But you're over 18.
Yes.
All right. And you're going to college now?
Yes.
What are you studying in college?
So it's how to get into college.
Engineering.
Yeah.
All right, so what you're about to see is real. Of course, she is a beauty queen, Hillsborough teen beauty queen. Is she going for like Florida State?
Miss Florida Teen USA.
Oh, that's what you're trying next?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And I guess you got to be between, what, 18 and 19 or 18 and 20? How does that fall in?
Between like 15 and 18.
And you're like 18. You're 18.
Yeah.
When were you born?
Like,
What year were you born?
I was born in 2000.
yeah.
2000?
No, 2002.
2002.
Yeah,
Wow.
Still not there. No.
There you go, Don Reese. Check Don Reese Hollywood Connections out, and she'll help you out. Maybe there's an aspiring. She could be like Miss Florida or something like that. Anything. So what you're about to see is real. If you never studied stage hypnosis, please consult a professional hypnotist before trying to hypnotize anyone or someone. Have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
You seen it on TV?
Yes.
All right. The first part of getting hypnotized is called the induction. So close your eyes. Think of a relaxing place. Take a deep breath in. This is what the hypnotist is looking out in the audience to try to get people hypnotized. Take a deep breath in, hold it for 5 seconds, and just listen to my voice. As you hold it in for 5 seconds, just listen to my voice. 4. As your body starts to relax from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. 3. 2. Just feel the breeze and the ocean of my voice. 1. Let that out slowly. I'm going to just start at the number 20. As I slowly count backwards to 20, this is what they call the induction. As the numbers become smaller, take a deep breath in. As you let that breath out, as the numbers become smaller, 19. As every number becomes smaller, and as you take each breath in, you sink right into that chair, going deeper and deeper, from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. Take a deep breath in. Let it out slow, and 18. As the numbers become smaller, you start to feel your shoulders relax. Relax. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow, and 17. As the numbers become smaller, every muscle in your body starts to relax from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. The art of getting hypnotized is not that I have any powers. The other person just allows you as you're talking to them. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow. And 16. You'll start to feel your left arm, right arm become super heavy. Your legs become super heavy. Take another deep breath in. 15. As the numbers become smaller, you start to sink into the chair even more. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. As you listen to the ocean in the background, feel the breeze. Another deep breath in. Let it out slow. And 14. Anything else just becomes background noise, so you don't even know what it is. As these numbers become smaller, you'll notice that your left arm and your right arm will become very super heavy, so heavy that if you want to be able to keep them on the side of the chair, they'll just fall right beside you. That's how heavy they are. And you'll go into a deeper, more relaxed state. Take another deep breath in. On the number 13, let that out slow, and 12. You'll also notice that your head might become very heavy, very heavy, very heavy. As that happens, it might go down to your chest, but that happens in such a way that you don't relax anymore, more deeper. Take another deep breath in, let it out slow. Let it out slow, and 11. As I snap my fingers, you might just feel one arm drop off now. And the deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel as that arm just drops off. 9. Another deep breath in. Let it out slow, and as I snap my fingers, it'll probably just fall off this time. 8. Barely hanging by your fingers. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. Your head falls back to the chair, it goes deep. 7. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. This is what they call an excellent visual. 6. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. 5. 4. When I get to 0, your legs will just spread out. You'll be totally relaxed, like a grease in your chair. 3. But you won't slide out of your chair. You'll just slide straight. 2. 1. Deeper you go, the more relaxed. Deeper. Now, I want you to notice that your right wrist, on your right wrist, there's 1,000 helium balloons. That right arm and that right wrist will become light as a feather as it slowly comes backwards from 20. And snap my fingers now. Take a deep breath in. 19. The higher it goes in the air, the more relaxed you feel. 18. 17. 16, 15, 14, higher and higher, 13, 12, 11. This is another form of induction to see how far your subjects are. 10, 9, and also college people. 8, 7. Though my buddy, he plays these 6, higher and higher. He plays these corporate gigs. Same thing he does. It's amazing how these people are at these corporate gigs because it helps them to force. That's 5. In just one moment, I'm going to cut the strings of the balloon. That's by the snap of my finger. And when I snap my fingers, the strings of the balloon will be cut and your right arm will drop quickly and you go into a deeper sleep. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Very deep and very relaxed. Now, as I tap your forehead 3 times, the number 7 has been erased from your body. Very deep and very relaxed. You don't know how to add to the number 7, subtract to the number 7, count number 7 on your fingers. Whenever I say the word St. Pete Beach, you'll freeze in that exact moment, in that exact time, that snap that goes in time, because you tap your forehead 3 times. Remember the word St. Pete Beach. Or if I just say deep sleep, your body will just fall, and if you're standing there, somebody will catch you, or you'll never hurt yourself. Put it down. So here in just one moment, here's another form. Just take this right arm and extend it straight out. Stiff and rigid. Spread out your right hand, your right fingers. Pat Collins, she's known as the hip hypnotist. If you want to check her out later on, Pat Collins.
Okay.
She's the hip hypnotist. This is what she would do in her act. This shows you how good a visualizer they are. The more I try to move it, this doesn't hurt the subject. The more I try to move it, the stiffer it becomes. You feel no pain in your right hand down to your elbow. Now, it's windy. I don't know if you get that on film, but you get the idea. You get the concept. Right. She had her hands up, and then she would run the lighter under their hands to show how focused they are. Now, when I just hit this arm, it drops right down to the side, limp and loose like a rag doll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deep sleep. When I count backwards from 10, your eyes will be wide awake, and you don't know what's going on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all about it. Now, you said you ever been hypnotized before? What's your first name? Elise. Elise. Now, you're going to college, right?
Yes.
All right, hold up your fingers. Let's try a couple things. Hold up that other one. All right, count out loud.
1, 2, 3,
8.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
As I tap your forehead, it's hard to remember that number. All right, let me give you a simple math problem. What's 2 plus 5?
7.
It's hard to think on it. When I snap my fingers now, you don't even know what 3 plus 4 is. What's 3 plus 4? How about when I snap my fingers, you can't even remember your first name. What's your first name? Hard, isn't it? The more you think about it, the harder it is. I think it's Stacy. When I snap my fingers, it's Stacy. What's your name?
Stacy.
Oh, wow. Nice to meet you, Stacy. Nice to meet you. Just watch his hand right here. Just let it go limp and loose. Look at these fingers. Everything's fine. Here goes your last 3. Now, some people are different. Watch. Now, as I just tap your forehead there, as I tap your forehead, you're at the dentist office. There's lots of Novocaine in your jaw. When I tap your forehead and count backwards to 5, you'll feel the Novocaine and your mouth opens up wider than 5. Lots of Novocaine 4. Lots of Novocaine 3. Lots of Novocaine 2. Lots of Novocaine 1. Wider and wider, wider, wider. When I snap my fingers, so much Novocaine, your tongue comes out. Your whole mouth is numb. Very numb, very numb, very numb, very numb. Now, with your mouth all numb, try to say your ABCs. Louder, louder. It's okay. Let your mouth close. You don't have to say it. Let your mouth close. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to tap your forehead. This time, when I tap your forehead, your eyes are going to roll into the back of your head very fast. We'll see the whites of your eyes. The whites of your eyes, the faster they go up to your head, the more relaxed you go into that chair. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You see the whites of your eyes? They're rolling to the back of your head very fast, faster, faster. They're rolling right up into your head. The faster they go, the more deep you go. Open your eyelids to see the whites of your eyes. Whites of your eyes, whites of your eyes. And relax. Very deep and very relaxed. You got a fishing pole in your hand right here. Here's the fishing pole. This is the rod. Hold the rod right here. Here's the reel. Here's the reel. Start reeling now. Start reeling. Reel, reel, reel. You're about to reel in Jaws. You're about to reel in Jaws. He's worth $1 million. As you hear the music, it becomes funnier and funnier. As Jaws becomes closer and closer. Dun, 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 dun. Reel, reel, reel. Dun, 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 dun. Faster, faster. Dun, 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 dun. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. He's a toothless Jaws. Very funny. Dun, 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 dun. When I snap my fingers, he becomes very scary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's around your feet. He's around your feet. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, he's going to get you going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep sleep. Very deep. Open your eyes. Close it. That object that we just saw, very deep and very relaxed. That object that we just saw, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That object that you just saw was a very large cell brother on the Magic of David Copperfield out here at St. Pete Beach on the Don Cesar. When I slowly come backwards to 5, button your hands, your eyes will be wide awake. Think you're on the Magic of David Copperfield, you're stuck in that seat, you can't go anywhere, and your arms are locked under the side. You're about to be sawed in half. You're happy to be sawed in half, but when the blade comes to you, it becomes very scary. But then when I tap your forehead, it becomes very close. Here we go, the Magic of David Copperfield. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice to meet you. Hey, my name's David Copperfield. Nice to meet you. You ever seen some of my magic before? No? You ever seen, who do you like, David Blaine? What magicians you like on TV? Put that arm right there. But you've seen me. I vanished the Statue of Liberty, walked through the Great Wall of China. Claudia Schiffer was my girlfriend. All right, here comes the first big saw blade. Here we go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. As I tap your right wrist, it becomes a little more scarier. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. As I tap your forehead, as it enters your belly, super funny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Funny, 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 funny. That's scary, scary, scary. Oh, 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 oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say,